In the heart of small-town Fayetteville, Heather shone brightly. A sweet girl, she played softball, laughter echoing like music. Her candy-giving gestures spread joy, sweetening lives like honey. But shadows lurked as storms gather before lightning strikes. 2015 unfolded heavy, like a dark blanket draping over her. The divorce of her parents shattered her childhood innocence. Then, the cruel loss of her brother pierced her soul. In desperate silence, she stepped into the path of doom. A moment's darkness into the world of the unconscious. Weeks ticked away in the sterile prison of the ICU. The community wrapped her family in a cocoon of support. When she awoke, hope blossomed like spring's first flower. Yet Heather emerged, a butterfly with clipped wings. A traumatic brain injury stole her essence, stripped her spirit. Words became tangled like vines in a forgotten forest. Walking felt foreign. Her spirit weighed down, limping through life. 8 years old, she roamed the world, lost and confused. Her sister, a steadfast guardian, watched in despair. Heather danced dangerously close to the edge of abyss. Risky behaviors became an alluring siren's call to chaos. She stole moments, gambled her worth on unstable grounds. Scummy men appeared like shadows, preying on her vulnerability. In videos, her silence echoed, filled with hidden screams. Bruises and blood painted her story, a canvas of anguish. Yet through it all, she survived like a stubborn weed. 5 suicide attempts marked her struggle, fierce but fragile. Pills became her allies. A gun whispered reluctant goodbyes. Her family fought tirelessly, seeking refuge from the storm. But a cruel system wrapped her in chains of adulthood. Hope flickered dimly when guardianship lay in wait. The community gathered again, hearts united in her absence. A chilling resolution arrived on January 10th, silence fulfilling. In the woods, a tragic end awaited the sweet girl. Her family's heartbreak echoed louder than words can express. Each fragment of her story, a haunting reminder of pain. In the shadows, Heather's spirit lingers. The pain remains. Grief hung heavy in the air like thick fog. The community mourned, hearts intertwined in collective sorrow. Candles flickered, casting gentle light against the encroaching darkness. Memories of Heather danced like shadows in their minds. Her laughter, once vibrant, now felt like a distant echo. Posters of her face lined the streets, a silent plea. Each tear shed became a drop in the ocean of despair. Her family gathered, hearts breaking like fragile glass. Stories of Heather's light filled the room, bittersweet warmth. Yet, darkness whispered, demanding answers to unresolved questions. Anger flared within the hearts of those who loved her. Why had the world turned its back on Heather? They fought against the tide, striving for justice and change. Petitions arose demanding better support for those suffering. Voices like thunder erupted, shaking the silence of complacency. Heather became a symbol, a beacon for the lost. Advocacy blossomed, blooming amidst the decay of tragedy. Her sister, fueled by love, vowed to keep fighting. She marched with others, their spirits intertwined like threads. A community once divided, now strengthened by shared pain. In the heart of darkness, hope ignited, a flickering flame. Conversations began across tables, addressing mental health awareness. Mobilizing resources, they transformed grief into a force for good. Heather's story rippled through the fabric of their lives. No longer a whisper, but a resounding cry for change. Her name etched in the hearts of many, forever. In unity, they sought to prevent future tragedies from occurring. For every lost soul, their efforts would shine brightly. Heather would not be forgotten, her legacy begun anew. Months passed. Healing began, but shadows lingered still. Vigils held, voices rising to honor Heather's memory. Shared stories filled the air, transforming pain into purpose. A mural was painted, vibrant colors capturing her spirit. Hope sprawled across the canvas, a promise to remember. Compassion flourished, woven into the community's renewed fabric. Support groups emerged, embracing those in darkness and despair. People found solace, their struggles no longer kept in silence. Advocates stepped forward, fighting for mental health resources. Change rippled outward, shifting the tides of indifference. Heather's sister led the charge, her heart a warrior. Legislation rose, promising better care and protection for all. Light began to pierce the heavy clouds of grief. Each step forward felt like Heather's spirit guiding them. Conversations blossomed, breaking stigma surrounding mental health struggles. Social media buzzed with hashtags memorializing her life. Heather became more than a name, she inspired movements. Communities united, demanding change, igniting hope in dark places. As seasons changed, the pain dulled, but memories thrived. Heather's laughter echoed still, stitched into the hearts of many. Together, they envisioned a world where no one is lost. In every story shared, Heather's legacy soared, forever bright. She became a symbol of resilience against life's storms. And through their efforts, her light continued to shine. In the end, she transformed sorrow into a beacon of hope. Each heart touched became a guardian in her name. Heather, now a part of something greater, always remembered. If you liked today's story, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.